Hello, family. Um, I hope this is working now. That would be nice. Okay. So I might be a little bit more, I might seem a little bit more quiet this stream just because, guys, I woke up 15 minutes ago. No, Ramen, don't pressure me, don't bug me. How dare you? I did wake up like 15 minutes ago. And I'm tired. I should not be streaming. I actually thought I was late, and I was actually going to set this back, but um, we're gonna move on. Let me see. Okay. All right. I am here. So, if you guys didn't know, um, 300 subscribers special came out today. I as soon as I got 300 subscribers, I immediately rushed to finish it and rushed to make it. Um, I put like that video took like an hour, that video took around an hour to record and like it actually took a lot less time than I thought it was going to take to edit it. Um, but uh yeah, it was um yeah, it was actually a lot easier to edit it than I thought it was going to be. So that's nice, because if you don't know anything about me, I hate editing for, I especially hate editing things with my voice in it. Yay! I managed to pull through though, after sitting there for hours just cringing heavily to my voice. Um, but yeah, love to see it. I woke up at like 7 a.m. and couldn't fall back asleep. I was up all night making the video and then I fell asleep right after finishing it and uploading it. Um the thumbnails also, I might go back later and change the thumbnail because that was kind of an excuse for a thumbnail because I couldn't quite get it to be how I wanted it to be, so I had to deal with a kind of ugly thumbnail in my opinion. You like my choice of clothes? Thank you. Despite the fact I didn't actually get to wear what I wanted to wear, I actually had to struggle to find an outfit because I was originally going to have my face in a video and I didn't want to actually show it. So, and yes, I do like your smile thing. I actually spent like a whole entire like 10 minutes finding a pair of sunglasses and a mask for that just to not show my face once. I had a single clip where I showed my face and that was a starting clip, but then I didn't like it because I liked the clip of me throwing the brownie box and it having a horrible not centered explosion effect. I liked that better. As I liked that better. So, I should I be obit? Sure. Wait, did I ever get my... I think I got my... Yeah, I already got the thing. I'm pretty sure. Um, we need... How much Bobbit research do I have? Let me go look. I have 80%. Okay, we need more. Um, alright. I think... Okay. Wait, did I ever put that thing in chat? I think I was meant to put something in chat. No, I didn't. I don't know how I copied and pasted something to put in chat, then proceeded to not actually put it in chat. Okay, after I put that in chat, then we'll actually go. actually go and stream. Okay. And message. Alright. Okay. I'm assuming we'll just do matchmaking then, because I have where there's like we have like no one. But yeah. I wanna distract. Let's see if let's see if you're capable enough. Who to be is the question is the question to be asked is who to be? Why do you keep doing the smile? How dare you? I'm gonna beat up your smile. I like the smile. Well, I think the smile is stupid and small. Wait, it's Bobette Day! I have an hour to get more research on Bobette! I can okay, so we might be doing a little bit of rushed run, so I need the Bobette research. It needs to go down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Matchmaking. Then we're probably for like the first hour I might kinda try and rush for runs, but was my stream glitched? I hope not. Right. I don't know what do you mean by when am I going live? Is it glitched? I think it might be glitched on their end. Ready? Um, let's see how far we can get. Oh, I really hope we get Bobette research within the next hour. I should have been Roger. Why didn't I play Roger? Okay. Um, well, either way, we're gonna run now. No going back. I need Bobette research. This better be a good run. I'm gonna have to kind of focus so I can actually, you know, attempt to get the research. I did buy a band and I already heard someone got hit. So I hope that was a Louis. I was not checking the people that were in the run, so we can only imagine. Also, because I fell asleep, I was not able to respond to, like, anybody's, messages. And I saw I had, like, 17 messages when I woke up, but I was not able to respond to any of them. So, if you sent me a message in the past, like, several hours, then, um, then I wasn't able to respond to it. Yay. Yay. Also, I'd like to mention I was originally going to wear the GG mask for that video, but I didn't. I decided against it because I was wearing a Cube hoodie, and wearing a GG mask with the Cube hoodie would have been stupid because it would have looked weird. So, did I already do the stream ping? Okay, I was about to say, I feel like I didn't do stream ping. I don't know what in my mind was telling me, Luna, you didn't do stream ping. Luna, how dare you? It's like, I feel like there's something wrong. I feel like I'm worried. I'm worried. Why am I just very worried about nothing right now. I hope that... No, wait, let me back to the game. I need to go back. I didn't mean to buy the chocolates. Okay, whatever. Well, I now have extra chocolate if I want to buy a chocolate. I just said that wrong. I now have extra chocolate if I want to buy the chocolate. I now have extra chocolate if I want chocolate. It only makes sense that I would want to buy chocolate after buying the chocolate, even though I complained about buying the chocolate originally. I don't know. I have nothing to talk about. I feel like I usually have stuff to talk about. I guess I guess I just have nothing to talk about. Oh, there you are. Okay. Also, I was told, I think maybe I was told that I could make more, that they wish that I could make more videos like that. That is one of the messages I got. That I wasn't able to respond to it, nor was I able to see any other messages except for that. But, yeah, that 300 subscriber special took me several hours to make, and the reason why I can't make other videos is because I want to, but I procrastinate too hard. I mean, I probably could. I feel like if you give me enough time, then I probably could. Sorry I was glitched. It's fine. I probably could, except I would just procrastinate too hard for me to genuinely, fully be able to, for me to, like, actually want to make a video like that. I mean, hey, on like the once in a lifetime opportunity that you guys get whenever I end up making a video, don't worry, those will still be coming soon. And plus you just got one, but you're not gonna have one for a while because I just made one. Also, I put like way more hours of effort into that video than I did into the 100 subscriber special. I put like, I think maybe like around an hour, I think even lower than that, of effort into the 100 subscriber special. And I put around a whole entire, I think I put, it was like from 3 to 10. So yeah, like 7 hours of effort into the 300 subscriber special. By the way, can I join next round? Yeah, if you like. If you like. It sounds like I don't want you to join. I do want you to. You're one of the only people I have. I have you and Ramen, and that's it. I'm really, I really need more friends, guys. I need more friends that can actually show up to my stream. And yes, technically, now that implies that everyone in my chat is my friend. Even though everyone in my chat is technically my family, because I kept making fun of the YouTubers that would say like, "What's up, guys? What's up, Luna family?" And for like the start of their videos. And no, it's not. And not everyone said Luna family. It was what I meant by that was not Luna family. I meant like they would just say their name and then family. You guys are my Luna family, but I just consider you guys the family. I mean, and if to say and it, so you guys are actually technically a little Louis, but if you're in a group, if there's plural of you, then you guys are a family. That's that's my naming system. You could leave for the person who wants to join. I'm just scared I'm wasting time. I need this Bobette research. We probably just should. We probably just probably just should, but you like, oh, I just realized you said you liked my profile. If you want me to, I can send you the video that comes from. But it's actually animated. It's actually, I know the vid. Oh. Well, I love that song because it's made by one of my favorite artists, and I really like the fact they put Scraps over it because it fits Scraps really well. Also, the animation is fire. My cat is biting my toes. I feel bad for you. I don't know. I don't, tell your cat that that's not what should be going down right now. Tell your cat to stop being such a bully. Report them to Safe to Say. Report them to Safe to Say. I don't know. I might be the only one that um I'm sure that no one understood that joke. I don't think any other school ever talked about Safe to Say. Unless I'm just unless my joke actually did work, but I don't know. Also, I'd like to mention that Ode to Crayola, which is the song, um, that originally, I heard that way before watching that video, except I never actually liked it until I watched that video. I liked a lot of other Lemon Demon songs, but for some reason, I guess I just, in my brain, originally, I just processed me as just, I guess it was okay, it was just not my favorite song. You know, I want to actually go back and try and re-listen to the whole song. By the way, I can't stay long because I got school in the morning. Okay. Maybe I should have... I need to starting my streams earlier is all I'm hearing. I used to start them, like, I think a little bit earlier. I used to start... I used to start them around, I think... It was, like, I think the earliest I would start them was around 4. And usually that didn't happen still, but I still now, like, start them later than usual, so... I usually do that, though, because I feel like I get more views, and I don't care as much when I start them later. Also, I don't know why I'm so concerned about views. It's not like I actually make any ad revenue off these videos anyway. Despite what I said in the video, no, I am definitely nowhere near being able to make money. So... That stupid joke I made about losing all the ad revenue off my video because I couldn't do Butter ASMR is going to forever live on in history. I remember making those jokes and thinking they were genuinely funny, and then during editing I got so mad that I said that I just had to be down on myself. It just had to happen. School in the morning too. That's so nice. Don't worry, guys. I'll start my next stream earlier. Actually, no. I don't know who's going to want to come to my stream if it's earlier. If you get off school, I don't think the first thing you're gonna do is like, oh, the Lunar stream's happening soon. Okay. That's a lot. Stop being down on yourself. I'll be down on myself all I want. Are you sure that you wanted to hear the joke? Oh, my microphone won't let me do Butter ASMR. Are you sure that that was the joke you wanted to hear? Was that what you were going to that video for? When you clicked on that video, when you saw new Luna video, did you say, wow, I would really like to hear some Butter ASMR today? Or at least hear a joke about how she can't make Butter ASMR today? Wait, this Poppet is following me and I only just realized it. Guys, if you ever see me in a run and it seems like I'm avoiding doing anything, then I think you know why. It's because for some reason, my play style is, hey, I'm just gonna run around and like I'm gonna keep running back and forth, but every time I run the other way, I'm going to slightly get farther than what I did the last time. And that's my play style. I guess that's just how I play this game. Luna, your voice is so pretty. I wish I could relate. I wish I could relate to your opinion. Genuinely, someone's going to think that I'm like genuinely pissed off when people say my voice is pretty. No, if you call my voice pretty, thank you. It's just really, I actually kind of helps me. I really don't like my voice. But it just seems, anytime anybody says that, it seems like I just am so mad. And it seems like I'm so just angry that they would even assume my voice is pretty. I mean, I don't like it, and I tried to do the voice changing lessons, but I gave up, but... Also, update on brownies if you did watch that video. Um, all those brownies are really crunchy, and really hard now. Um, I know I keep going back, but I have nothing else to talk about. I have nothing else to talk about. The only thing I can talk about is the video I just made. But yeah, those brownies are really crunchy and hard. I waited too long to actually cut them. I don't think you're supposed to wait that long to cut them. And I waited a little too long to cut them. And I mean, they're okay, but it did, like, anytime you get them out of the pan, they fall apart instantly now. Um, in the video, I think I got the one that fell apart the least, surprisingly. The one thing that I was actually gonna show off camera was the, like, least best representation of it. Um, the brownies are good, though. I think that's mostly just because I don't think there's really any way you can mess up brownies unless you put in incorrect ingredients. And with the amount of times I spilt everything, I'm sure that it wasn't, like, you know, how they're supposed to be, but I don't really care. Okay. Um, you know, I just realized that my stream, the reason my streams probably get so less viewers is due to the fact that the only thing I never have anything to talk about. I just talk about the same thing the whole stream. Also, ramen. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I was just ramen. I don't know why I was just about to tell you. By the way, for my profile picture, I actually had two ideas, but I went with the scraps one. Both of them were both scraps, one and two. I don't know why I had to tell you that. Ramen. I have nothing else to talk about. Run, run. I ran right into everybody with the twisted. That wasn't meant to be grieving. I'm sorry. No. I think I can also send you my other idea. I think I might have deleted it from my phone, but... Well, I have... Wait. I have... Okay. I had two bands already. I'd rather them not waste a band on me. Don't worry, I'm pro. Don't think that I don't got this. I just want to try and get Bobette research, and if I can get, like, a thing of Bobette research, unless this team is, like, really good, I think we'll just leave that way that other person can play. Especially because I want to go be Roger. That way I can get more Bob at research, despite the fact I'm probably not going to go up on that promise, just due to the fact I like Shelly way more. I'm a Shelly player at heart, okay? I have all reason to play Shelly. I put someone in the oven. Oh, okay. Um, I mean, are they like, how long did you have them in there? What degrees did you set that to? Because depending, you might want to hide the body, but also they might still be savable. This is concerning. People probably don't know that we're... Wait, I just am watching, I didn't realize it. I didn't ever read any of the Bobbit and Bassie lines. Oh, I'm gonna have to probably just go and read it off the wiki. Also, I am sure that it was pretty easy to tell, but I had nothing to put in my background for the video, so I put Sprouts map as the background, because I couldn't put anything else, because I couldn't think of anything else to put. I tried to put just regular modern kitchen photos, but 25 minutes, yeah, then you're probably gonna want to hide the body if their whole entire body isn't disintegrated by now. But that's assuming you put the degrees up to like the highest you could set it. If you put it anything lower, I'm sure you're still going to need to hide the body in some way. I'd recommend maybe burying them in the backyard, really, really, really low into the backyard. Um, or maybe even just completely destroy their body by putting it in like a trash compactor. I don't know. One of those two things would work. Why do you know so much about this topic, Luna? Well, I don't think I had no comment. Damn, now little Timmy's dead. Oh, well, he's a public authority figure. You might want to do a little bit of a better job hiding him. Um, if do you have access to any sort of rocket that maybe you could launch his body up into the atmosphere and burn it up, or maybe just set it in a burning fire and make sure to sit there. Wait, I have 3 bands now. But yeah. Just make sure his body's completely gone. Oh no, little Timmy was my brother. What? No. No, why are... What? You killed... Why'd you try to kill someone that was close to someone you knew? That is not a good idea. Now, you're gonna have to commit identity fraud and fake your own death and become little Timmy. No, stop it. Okay, well, it's a good thing I bought that band. I wanted to get that machine done. Oh, never mind. I didn't really like him. Okay, but it won't take that much to pay you off from saying anything, right? Oh! Oh, never mind! Never mind! Help! 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 Help me! Help! No! Stop it! No! Help! Stop! No! Not Distractor Shelly Meta! Stop! 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 No! Help! Help! No! Help! 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 No! Help! Okay.
The stress of a lifetime. Can you record this, sweetie?
Uh-huh. I can take care of this. Oh, well, there goes all 3 of my pants.
Sweetie.
Wait, okay, well... I didn't... Blood... Anyone want Timmy brownies? That's actually a good idea. Compacting the dead body into brownies and hiding the dead body should work. Just do it over time and put a very small amount of his body in each brownie. That way, there's that way it's not tasteable. Me, I love Timmy brownies. Okay, then I assume you're not gonna tell anybody that we just killed your brother. I don't know why we've resorted to cannibalism when there was much easier ways, but honestly it works. I did. Oh god.
Sweetie. Goodness.
We all come together in happiness over the fact that we just shoved your little brother's dead body into brownies and we're now eating them. How'd you even manage in the first place to manage to accidentally forget him in the oven? One, why'd you put him in the oven? Every time I have to go back and look to see if my overlay broke, because I need to make sure that it didn't. Oh, come on. What do I do? Oh. I have to run. Oh, and I'm running right into a Tegan I see. Oh. Okay. Guys, did y'all know that I'm a dinosaur? Well, how did you... You're from prehistoric times. How did you get a phone or laptop? I don't discriminate against devices, but... Or maybe even a Samsung smart fridge. You could be watching on that. But... Welcome back to my cooking show. Today we're going to make Markiplier cake. Wait. Markiplier cake? It, what do you... Why are you putting Markiplier into a cake? Is this like a cake that comes from famous hit YouTuber Markiplier, or are you making... Are you putting Markiplier into a cake? And how did we get onto Markiplier Cake in the first place? Okay. Sometimes I feel like people forget being a main does not instantly make them better. If anything, it's harder to play as than the trade-off for better abilities. Not making you not making you instantly become a pro. Yeah, I don't think a lot of that actually makes a lot of sense. I don't think a lot of people know that. I to me, depending on the main, I play them. It's a lot easier for me to play them. But either way, in general, if you're like a newer player and you get a main, if you like somehow manage to get a main, like you have pretty good luck, that you're not gonna instantly be good at playing a main. I think, I mean, I've heard of a Sprout that had like a really good high floor that died on floor 10. So even sometimes just higher floors and just things that you think would make a person good in general don't usually mean that they're that good. Um, I feel like not many people really take that into consideration. But that does make a lot of sense. I don't remember how my first time playing a main. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how it went, but my first main was Astro, which Astro was a pretty cheat main to start with because I feel like one of the biggest like things that helps you when you're a new player is stealth. To me it was because I learned actually how to um start you to me it was because I actually learned how stealth works pretty early on because I actually did my research for stealth. And once I figured that out, I pretty much heavily relied on stealth. That's exactly why I made Cosmo, because Cosmo had 2 stars, or not 2 star, 4-star stealth, and I couldn't really beat any other character that didn't have like good stealth. Was that the bite? Did you really just go through all the trouble of saying you're going to make a Markiplier cake just to make the joke? Is that the bite of 87? Because that's something that I would do. That's something that I would go through all the trouble of typing all that out just to make that one single joke. Markiplier cake recipe markers, pliers, steel beams, a camera coin. Okay, okay. All right. That's so true. We need to make a Markiplier cake. Guys, next video idea, 500 subscribers special, making a Markiplier cake. I'm gonna put all the adhesives in here. My first main was Sprout. I was actually really good at playing at them for some reason. I think Sprout was my second main. He was the reason I think he was my second main, I think it went in order of Astro, then I think it was Sprout. Then wait. Then it was Shelly, I think, because I focused heavily on trying to get Shelly. And then it was V, and then it was Pebble. I think it went in that order because Astro and Sprout I got research for some reason a lot quicker. Um, but I didn't, and for both Astro, Sprout, and Shelly, I had everything done except for the research and iCore. But the iCore I could easily get, and the research that was why I was streaming to get the research. Um, so after I first got Astro and Sprout pretty close together. Astro, I pretty much got Sprout like only I think a day after I got Astro. Um, and then I got Shelly a little bit after that because I focused mainly on getting Shelly. And then the next two I got a while after that because I didn't actually care that much to get them. I really liked them, except I didn't want to have to play Brightly. And for Pebble, it was just because I wanted to say I had all the mains. So When I'm sleeping on my floor again. Why are you sleeping on your floor? What? Why? In just in general, why are you sleeping on your floor? Wait, I don't know who I just boosted. I don't know who I just boosted, but I didn't mean to boost them. All I know is that. Um, I don't know why you're sleeping on your floor. Oh, and I know that I'm going to be sleeping on the floor here soon, and it's not going to be very, very short sleep. I can tell you that. Me referencing death because I think it's funny. Haha. 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 Dark humor. Funny. I've honestly been thinking about starting to go back to doing music at the start of my video. Not my videos, my start of streams. Um but I just don't feel I feel like if I start putting music there again, then literally people are going to come to my stream, see the music, and then leave as soon as the music's over because they don't realize I'm about to end it and just get bored of waiting. I've had that happen multiple times where I think I had like 8 viewers when I started stream, and then I think it got to around 3 viewers when I actually started like talking, and then eventually I think it just automatically got down to like 1 a little bit after that. A lot of people expecting me right there. Bro, my sister woke up by pulling all the blankets and pillows off my bed in one pull. How'd she manage to do that in one pull? How many blankets and pillows do you have on your bed? Am I the only one that has like several blankets and pillows on their bed at one time? I mean, I kind of don't now because I um changed my sheets earlier, and my mom just kind of didn't care to put that many pillows or blankets on my bed. But I don't know how your sister managed that, but I had 4 blankets and 5 pillows. Okay, well, I, uh, remind me to never mess with your sister. I don't know how she managed to somehow grab all of those in 2 hands and pull them off of the bed. Also, that was probably a pain to move all the pillows and blankets back to your bed, but okay. Oh, that is nice. I love it when it just doesn't warn me right until last second. Luna, how do you get rid of your annoying sis? I don't have one. I don't have a sister. I know. I have an older brother, which I barely ever talk to, and also not as older um brother that I always talk to, that being Forrest. So I don't actually have any sisters. Um, but I mean, I don't actually have to go through the experience of being of having an annoying sibling in general because I'm pretty sure I was always considered the annoying sibling up until I started to just I was pretty much always the annoying one all the way up until I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna be smart now. I'm not gonna be annoying anymore. And I'm still pretty annoying, but we ignore that. And she isn't even 12 years old. I just imagine, like, a 7-year-old girl sucker punching me in the head, right now. And that's pretty nice thoughts that I'm having. You had to come and say hi. Oh, we're not doing time's up. Oh, we could get Bobette. Do I just bake her? That's a pretty It's a pretty demented thing to say, but okay. I mean, sure. Thank you for screen sharing, Ramen. Who did I just get spotted by? I still have this, um... Oh, okay. They said banned right after Bassie gave me the med. Dial more like no Shile. Yeah, Dial is a no-show. I invited him to come hang out. I'm so lucky I used that med. Dial is a no-show. I invited him one time to come and hang out with me, and he never showed up. Luna, today I got this video on TikTok, and it said, "Did your teacher ever put secret cameras in your laptops to see you do your test?" I mean, no, but I think that is something that actually has happened before. I'm bored. Well, hopefully we should be done with this one soon. So you won't have to worry any longer, unless you're planning on just sitting in my chat the whole time, but go cook a wooden board. Yeah, go spend your time putting wood in the oven. Go do that. That'll be fun. Bobette, no. Not Bobette. Bobette was my Bobette. Okay, Gigi. No, stop it. Oh god, I need to run. I need to run. Okay. There's Gigi. Okay. Guys, don't worry, I'm gonna make it. I run this way. Wait, are you leaving when you get to floor 20 or when you get Bobhead? I honestly usually don't ever leave, but, I'm sure that if one of the next person that dies will probably just leave because I'd rather not. Sit here and do a duo right now. I need to get Bobette. I need to get Bobette. Ice floor, okay. And one of us are definitely going to die here. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Guys, wait up! Wait up, guys! Wrong item to use. I just used the, candy. Candy, why did I say candy? I just used the candy, guys! Are you proud? But I just used a chocolate bar. A chocolate, and that, that, I didn't mean to. Remember me one time saying I wish that they would buff Roger, and I kind of actually go against that now. Because I actually kind of feel like they would, like, at least kind of debuff, but also buff Roger at the same time in the way that I feel like they should change the amount of, research gained. But have it less and make him more of an easier tune for newer players to play. Because newer players usually rely on speed and stealth, and he has one less speed for extraction. Which I guess is not that hard, but I guess it's not that hard. I don't know what I'm saying. Bored cheesecake may give your cheese and tongue splinters, but it's yummy. Oh, well, I don't know why I have wood eaters and cannibalizers in my chat, but I mean, um, whatever audience this is recommended to. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure, like, most of my viewers have always talk about eating other people or eating things. Guys, stop eating people. I got Bobette in 2 days. Again, I somehow attract good dandy. So I also attract good dandy soul players when me myself don't it doesn't actually have that high of a floor. I have all the mains. I only need one more tune. That's Bobette. But when I accidentally used a box chocolate, I just grab a chocolate bar since there's 5 chocolate bars in one inventory slot. That wait, hold on. Usually when I yeah, but wouldn't that be then 4 bucks, 4 chocolates, and then a single chocolate and another inventory slot, which then would kind of be wasteful. Because my mom said I gotta go after one run. Well, I'll try to make sure you get an extra run. I might be a termite. Well, what? How did you? Okay, why are all of my viewers cannibals, but at the same time they're not, because they're also somehow all weird animals that somehow have access to my stream? If this, I mean, sure, but I don't know why I have a dinosaur and a termite watching my stream. That, whatever. Oh my god, the water is burning. How did you manage that? How the fuck did you manage to burn the water? I'm Canadian. I have a Canadian viewer. Wait, I think I actually have, I don't know why he said that, like I didn't have other, people from Canada as my viewers. I guess I'm just very shocked and surprised. I'm Canada. Ramen, you're Canada? Oh my god! You're Canada? I didn't know I was with such a big celebrity. A Canadian equals British, totally, yeah. Yeah, it does. And last time I checked, it does. I always read, Canada as Canada, New England, or... I always read it as Canada, New England, you know? Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Sans, how do you manage to burn the water? Guys, I can make niche, funny, old internet jokes that are not that funny, but I am going to reference. I'm Canadian, Luma. Well, I'm a God-fearing, beer-drinking American, okay? Get on my level. I have to deal with a giant racist orange for a president. Get on my level. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, what is that question? Of course I love pancakes. I do be putting the maple syrup on my pancakes sometimes. Who knows? Maybe we're more alike than we thought we were. Maybe we're both, um, I don't know. What are like good, what are like, what are stereotypical, things about Canadians? Doesn't it like snow, isn't it like stereotyped to be snowing a lot, in Canada, or am I thinking somewhere else? Or maybe we're both, snow feeling, pancake eating Canadians. I don't know. Fun fact, Greek fire, which is a mix of some stuff, but it could be used to burn on water and was used in the war of... That's too much information for my my brain to process. Oh god, who am I getting spotted by? You know what? I don't live in Canada. I live in Ireland. I have an guys. Um, I have an Ireland ear. I don't know typical stereotypical things about Ireland. I have. I need to come up with the stereotypical things about Ireland. Oh God. Yeah, it snows in Canada, I think. Guys, it just snows in Canada. Guys, that's a new discovery I just made. I didn't think it snowed in Canada originally. That was mean. I shouldn't have. That sounded like I was trying to be mean. That was not trying to be mean. But racism, homophobia, and everything else that sucks. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. um, what character do you have a crush on? You see, I it's gonna feel weird. I feel like any character that I would say I have a crush on is just not gonna work. Um, you know what? The two characters I have a crush on are both. You know what? The character I have a crush on is Sua from. Okay, Robin. It's Sua from Alien Stage. Sua from Alien Stage is my hot lesbian love. Um, hey, we have all of my viewers are Arroways. I have too many Arroways viewers. Guys, get out of here. If you're Arroways, get out of here. I have too many. But we need an equal amount of LGBTQ plus people. But yeah. If you're Arroways, don't worry. It was at one point Arroways, so I can relate to you kind of. Not really, but I can. I can pretend to. Um, if we meant Dandy's World, I would probably say, if we're talking Dandy's World terms, though, both Shelly and V are both characters that I've adored since day one, if that helps. Shelly a lot more than V, but still V is a very close second. Well, I guess a lot more than V, but then saying V is a close second doesn't even make any sense. Okay. Um Oh god. They came and left the Twisteds behind. Mine is SMC for some reason. You see, my first thought I had is, why do you have a crush on SMC? Because I have a friend that goes by SMC because they don't have a preferred name and they just jokingly go by SMC. And I thought you were talking about her for a second, but no, you're talking about the cookie. You're talking about the cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, from popular hit game Cookie Run Kingdom. By the way, I hope I get in because I'm watching on YouTube and it's like really behind on the live streams. So that's why I really hope I get in. Yeah, that's stream latency, or better known as stream delay. That just kind of happens with Twitch in stream live stream. And I just don't know why. I don't know why I just classified YouTube as stream. That just kind of happens with Twitch and YouTube live streams. I mean, there's no way you can really get around it, especially if you have not as good of a computer. Music was invented by Toby Fox in 2015. Is that your way of saying that you think that the only, like, really when music got good was whenever Toby Fox made music in 2015? Not all those, like, popular, like, not all, like, the really old popular music that were, like, 8 minutes long that still to this day. Beethoven's Symphony, not even that. You don't even care about that. You only care about Toby Fox in 2015. And I can't really be talking because the only music I listen to is Lemon Demon music, so my name is Shelly because I'm a shell. Guys, we want to mind me kind of priming, kind of not doing this machine. My name is Shelly, cause I'm a shell. You know, that used to be me. I used to like instrumentals more. But now I listen to Lemon Demon, Wilwood, Astrover. I'm sorry, I can never pronounce her name correctly. Stomach Book, Justin Oval. I don't really listen to him as much anymore, but I used to listen to him a lot. Uh, I listen to like a bit of Cave Town. I actually don't listen to that many Cave Town songs. Um, but I do listen to Cave Town. It is something that happens. Why are you saying yo, Luna? Why didn't you just say hey, Luna, like a normal person? I'm making fun of you for your words. Haha, haha. I like. What do you? What do you? What do you have to say to me? Oh wait, I didn't even mean to complete that machine. I think I just got distracted when completing it. Um. I don't know. The person said get the elevator. Okay. I'm gonna attack you. Um, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. Is that like a, is that like a, am I just extremely stupid or something? Um, I'm gonna be quiet now. Okay. Can I join? Yes. By following me. After this run. Anyone can join Luna because Luna isn't racist to people who are newer to this game. That actually makes it sound like I am. No. Yeah, that person is right. I'm not racist. Um, I have no reason to be racist. I really don't. Okay, um, but yeah. By the way, I ate your bed except it for to not be there. Um, where did my bed go? Why did you eat that? I just looked over. My bed's gone now. How dare you? Fear not, Luna. I am. Fear not. I am here, Luna. I can help you get research by distracting. Oh, is my thing glitching? Oh, it's because I had this stupid, other thing on. But yeah, yeah. Also, Ramen never finished his sentence. He said, "Yo, Luna," and then they never finished their sentence. Luna, when you join a different one, can we try and get Shelly if I get in? Cause I have 100 on all other mains. Yeah. Oh god. Other way, run! Oh god. Oh, the twisters are on me now. That's what I get. Oh god. Help! 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 No, no, it's gone! Stop! Help! 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 What do I do? Stop! Help! Help! No! I just got massacred! No! Okay. Okay, we can do another run now. Okay. Moving on. Oh, do we still have time to get Bobette? We don't have enough time. Also, we could have just gotten Bobette. Oh, well, I spent the first hour trying to get at least a single thing of Bobette, but nope. Bobette's gonna be gone. We're gonna wait a little bit, that way everyone can get in, because I know everyone's concerned about trying to get in. Is this blot from stream? I hope so. I hope this blot isn't just randomly here. I hope that that's everyone. I should probably wait for stream delay to catch up. Okay. Um. I guess we will go now. Oh, I don't know who all is from stream, and I'd like, to get everyone that I want in, so we're gonna hope for the best. Oh god. Oh. Oh wait, we already have everyone in. Okay. We are here. Wait, was that person role-playing? I think that person was role-playing as Astro. They said hi, and then later on they said, "Why didn't they say hi back?" I'm sorry, Astro. I'm sorry. I feel bad for the Astro. I'm sorry, Astro. I'm sorry. Hi, Astro. What's going on? Oh, you left me? No! How did I specifically try to get everybody I could in? I feel bad now. Okay, Timmy's little Timmy's sister. Is that what we just define you as now? Okay, guys, so we're in a run with the famous Timmy's little sister, or little Timmy's sister. Is Timmy older than you? I can imagine, as you said, uh, um, Luna, I saw that. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. What did I do wrong? I'm sorry. I was lagging super bad. But yeah, by his name, just by his name, I can only imagine that he is younger than you. I already have a band. I bought one. Scared? No! I don't want to fall. Okay. I'm gonna take bands. Evil! Oh no, I'm scared. But you know what I kind of wish they would do is they should update it so that Bobette's present can act as a bit of like a distracting type thing, where when you get in her present, all of the Twisteds go to the present in attempt to try and break it open, and then you have a couple of hearts on the present, but once the present opens, whether the Twisteds break it open or if it just the timer runs out, then it stuns all of the Twisteds that are trying to hit the present. That would be cool. I feel like they should do something like that. I can't believe I'm in a run with you. Hi. 2 OP. I don't know. I don't think that that's too OP. Just make it so there's like only like 4 hearts on the present and the cooldown isn't that long. Or the time in which the present breaks open isn't that long. That way. Okay. That way it's not too OP. Because if they're not gonna do that, then they should at least just completely change her ability, because her current ability is not that good. Because it's literally just Connie. It's literally just Connie's ability, but worse. Hello, guess who's back? Uh-oh. I'm scared. How does Roger use candies? You know, I wonder how a lot of people actually eat anything. Well, I could do some refining to it. That way it's better. Like, one, like I said, the present only has 4 hits before it's broken open. And the stun should be a little less longer if the Twisteds do manage to break it open. Also, I think that it would probably be better if they don't have as much of a cooldown if they're hitting a present. And also, I feel like they should only be stunned for like 4 seconds or something. Muffin from Bluey. Love to see it. We love to see such a popular celebrity supporting small creators like me. Yeah, that's still too OP. Well, that's the same thing. Okay, well, no, that doesn't seem too OP to me. I think that that's just Dandy's old standards. Think of, like, any other ability and tell me how OP... Tell me which is better. The ability I just explained to you or that ability. I know the first thing you would have said, though, is Shrimpo's ability. That seems like the first thing that someone would say. I feel like it's not that, like, good. I feel like it's still not that good. If they're only stunned for, like, 3 or 4 seconds, I don't think it's, like, that good. Also, there's, like, no really position that you could actually use that with distracting. Unless you just run up to give the distractor a break, but I feel like that would kind of mess up the flow of the distractor. So I guess it doesn't really work that well, but either way, it's better than her current ability. And also, they could just give it a long cooldown. That's what Dandy's World does. If it's a OP ability, they just give it a horribly long cooldown. That way you don't have to wait. Or that way you have to wait and you can't use the ability too much. Just give it her current cooldown. Her current cooldown is not that good. Her current cooldown sucks. If you give that cooldown maybe even a little longer, I feel like it would not be that bad. Guys, 100-second cooldown. 100-second cooldown for present ability. No, if they gave it that, then the ability would be too bad. I hope we get Bobette soon. I don't think I've even done a single machine yet. Have I? I've been too distracted trying to argue against the person that won't even talk back to me. Because I want to prove my point. um, but yeah. Oh, my chocolate bar got kidnapped. Why? Why'd you let that happen? That poor chocolate bar. Sorry, I kind of went silent for a second. I'm trying to read what you're trying to tell me, but it's hard, because I'm not the smartest. Bobbit's ability should allow them to move slowly, but it makes them visible. But it makes them to while doing it. They have 5-star stealth in the box while moving. Yeah, but then that's just Connie's ability, but worse again. It's just like an improvement, but it's still just Connie's ability, but worse. I feel like they should just try and redo her ability entirely, because her current ability is just too bad. I don't know if this is just me. I just feel like her ability is just not that good right now. I feel like her ability could be changed. Like, I really feel like having, like, a distracting Twisteds type thing where you stun the Twisteds for a couple of seconds just so you can run away would be a cool idea. And if you really have to, because that would be too overpowered, then just make it as worse as possible with everything else. No, want my machine. No, I'd rather boost you. I think that's you. I hope that I just boosted the correct person. I didn't check the name. You take it. You take it. You take it. You take it. You got this. Why wouldn't you play Roger? Because Roger's just not fun to play, in my opinion. That person's gonna have to deal with a stream delay of me just saying you take it for like 10 seconds. But oh, you're shooting babies' heads again. Okay, why? How many babies are you shooting? Why do you shoot baby? Okay, why do you quit shooting babies' heads off? I was gonna make the joke that, oh, in episode 17 of season 2, Muffin shot, a baby's head off at 3 minutes and 42 seconds as like a joke, because because that is an extremely exact time for something that didn't even happen. Um, that way people would go and look for it just to tell me what actually happened there. I'm just kind of walking around in circles now, because I'm waiting for the last machine to be complete, because I know that there's someone on it. I could have boosted them. I don't know why I just didn't boost them. Guys, remind me to actually use my ability once in a while. I never use my ability. I don't know why I worry about cooldowns so much if I never actually use my ability. Oh, 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 we're making progress. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that worked. Me slamming my, mouse down works. My mouse must have, like, have some sort of brain damage now, and yes, there's a brain in my mouse. Um, my mouse definitely has something wrong. No! Just left Ginger on me. And it hit me. And it hit me. It hit me. Guys, Ginger goes by its pronouns. I had to waste my band. That's sad. Let me make sure my stream isn't messed up. Every so often I check to make sure it isn't. Okay, it's okay. Mad. Oh yeah. It's me, Candy, my hour right now, sadly. Okay. Well, um, 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 well, I'll be streaming for a lot of the week, hopefully, so. What time is it? Okay. I don't know. I gotta go at 9 p.m. sharp, by the way. Sharp? Why? How dare you, Ramen? Why is everyone leaving me? First it's Candy, and then it's gonna be Ramen. Ramen, no more leaving me. Ramen, I'm toxic friend. I'm gonna hate you if you leave me. How dare you? I hope to try and get Bobette soon. Um, that way I don't have to, I want to try and get Bobette soon. That way I don't have to stream for that long. Because once I get Bobette, I'm sure by then everyone's gonna be gone. And I want to try and get Bobette, because I don't like streaming by myself. I feel weird, because, like, anytime that anytime that all my friends say they can't show up, then I just immediately cancel stream or end it early. But I'll try this time. I'll try to go without my friends for a single hour of stream. It just gets boring, because it's really hard for me to play this game without friends. It's like, at least I know that if I, um, at least I know that if the stream, at least I know that if that it won't get boring, because I'm with friends, but here, I'm not gonna have any friends. The only thing I'll have is maybe viewers, and that's only a possibility. I'm just literally sliding around. Shelly on ice. Honestly, I think I might actually get more views doing videos over streams, because, when I do videos, while they're not, if I do videos, they can actually be a lot more funny in general, because I can edit it to be more funny. Um, I mean, I'd say some of the content I'm most proud of on this channel was just the video that I just recorded today. And even then, I don't ever, that's like the once in a lifetime, um, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Guys, getting a Luna video. Wait, hold on. At what point, how long ago was my video before that? It was 4 months ago that I uploaded a video, and then just 8 hours ago I uploaded a video. I put a lot of effort into that. So, I might actually, now that I kind of want to start trying to make videos again. That would be cool. I feel like for summer, it would be cool to do the water thing for summer. Wait, you know what? It would be cool if they made it so just it's like a season, it's like, for every season, that type of floor changes. Like for summer, it's water. Well, I guess that would also kind of work for spring. Because I was thinking summer because it's like pool and also storms and stuff. They should like have they should have event floors that only come around every season. So like I don't know what they would do for fall. Or you know what, for fall they could make it so like there's like a conveyor belt type mechanic on the thing where you're always being pushed in random directions, but it's like very, very slightly. That way you have to go against the current just to move. Then I feel like for both summer and spring they could do a water type thing, except I don't know how that would work. That I was just about to respond to that to Desi saying what streams did I miss, but they left. So I was going to go back to get the tape or whatever I was going to get. I don't remember. I think it was the capsule, but I give up. By the way, when I saw that, I saw you take a tape right in front of me. Yeah, guys, I'm evil today, so just a little bit of a warning. But yeah, I feel like for both summer and for summer they should make it so like there's I feel like they could do like they could do like three different things for summer. But one of them I think would be a good idea is like a storm mechanic type thing where there's like a storm. It actually wouldn't work that well because how are you supposed to have a storm inside of a building? Maybe the water thing could work where you can just where you have to like swim around under the water and it can just be canon that it overflowed with water and toons can breathe underwater. And then for spring, well, I feel like that would work a lot better for spring. And then for or spring could I feel like it could work or you know what it could happen is they make it so I'm watching ramen. Oh, that's Roger Capsule. But they should make it so they should make it so um um they should make it so for spring that it's like the water, so they should make it so for spring they should make it that the water is leaking and the higher the water goes up the more you can swim, but the water is slowly rising as well, just as another thing. And then maybe like machines are harder to do underwater. They should make it so machines are harder to do underwater, so you have to try and get machines done faster. But also, if you let the water rise completely, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen. Machines are just gonna be harder to do, and also you can swim around in the water, which would be a lot hard. Which would be kind of hard for the animations, but I'm sure that they can make it work somehow. And then for summer, I don't know what they would do for summer. But I feel like they could do something. They could do something cool. I don't know. Maybe for summer that'll be the bland one where they just don't have anything. They just don't have anything that happens. Evil Luna Cannon, of course, of course. I'm evil. Yeah, you thought you were talking to the real Luna. No, you're talking to evil Luna. Um, but uh the water covering the floors makes sense since the pipes would be leaking water. Yeah. Um, I feel like it would be cool if they did that, but I don't think Danny Soul would ever do something like that, because not to... I just feel like they probably won't, because the animations would be too hard, and I don't know how well that fits the game. It'd also just be kind of hard to... It would kind of be getting rid of a lot of the premise of the game, because they'd have to improvise and cut corners for a lot of it. By the way, I feel evil when I rejoin the game. I am not healing you. Take that. No! No, Evil Luna will go away. I will push Evil Luna away, and Evil Luna will be gone, and we'll go back to nice, fun, great Luna. So we have two Bobettes, a Louie, and a Shelly. Love to see it. I tried to vote for electrician, and I was like, hey, who didn't vote? It's Louis, Bobette, and Bobette. Who, uh, who didn't vote for who didn't vote, for electrician, or even voted at all, and realized that I actually just didn't click it fast enough. Wait, I didn't mean to boost that person. That won't affect them. Hey, you're back. You ran right as soon as I was about to answer your questions. But what streams did I miss? You missed, I don't know. You just in general missed, like, not that much of them. You really didn't miss anything. I don't know if you realize, I don't know what stream you actually stopped watching, but okay. All I know is that within the past couple of streams, I've completely quit playing Forsaken altogether, and, I play Dandy's World, exclusively now, so... My cat is still biting my toes. That's sad. Tell your cat to stop that. Tell your cat to stop being evil and to bring out nice, happy, non-evil cat. No, it was only when I first heal someone. Oh, I was not expecting that. Hi, random person. Hi, random person. I know who you are. But and I guess you still are a random person because I actually don't know who you are in real life. But hi, random person. Hi, person that I know. Well, I guess I could explain it. It's hi, person I know from stream. I got a mod position, so I've been focusing on that server. We got raided at 1 a.m. Why do you work? Stop working. Stop making money. If Sandwich had to go, why are they still in the server? They're probably just leaving their device on in the server. It's child labor. Yeah, I mean, hey, you're the one who signed up for it. It's not like you're being forced to go to the coal mines! No! Help! Help! Okay. That was scary. Oh my god. Voluntary child labor. You just gotta make that money, okay? I hope you're at least getting paid good for it, and you're not getting paid in, like, coins and in doubloons. She stopped and is now sleeping. Well, that's good. She's not being evil anymore. She'll probably wake up and get evil intent again, but at least while she's sleeping, she won't have evil intent. I get paid, Nitro. It's an obvious steal. That's the only thing you get? Do you get anything other than that? That's getting paid like $10 a month. That is not worth it. Do you at least get, like, anything other than that? Like, real money? Don't tell me that that's all you get. That is such a scam. That you should not be working for that server. Guys, let's not reveal who's talking to me right now so they don't get fired. Gradient rolls? Yeah, that's not worth it. You should at least DM me what the server is. Don't say... Or, I guess you could literally just straight up say it, but you should DM me what the server is so I at least know what server you're on. Can I promote it? I mean, sure, but then they're gonna hear that I'm telling you to quit your job, then they're gonna get mad. I don't think they're actually gonna be watching my stream anyway. I don't know who the owners of that server is, but... Sure, I mean, you can tell me what server it is, and I'll promote it depending. I'll give you permission whether or not. Am I getting paid for this? Is this a sponsorship deal? Because now that I think about it, I'm not getting paid for this, so I kind of don't want to. No, well then that makes... I don't know what that server is anyways. Um, maybe if I knew what the server was. Why do you get? Did they give you a promotion? Did they give you? Did they up your pay grade to give you more random stuff in their server if you promote their server? If you promote our server, we'll give you extra precisely. Well, I don't know if I can help you out on the adventure. What, are you gonna send them a clip of of me promoting their server on stream and saying I did that? I'm sure that they're not gonna find me promoting to like 6 people a good promotion. Low key, I should do that. Well, I mean, can you at least send me the server? Like, send me an invite to the server so I know what the server looks like if you want it. If you genuinely want to do that, that would be funny, but I don't think you should. I don't think that would be a good idea. In my honest and best and great opinion, that is the best opinion ever, I don't think you should do that. Is this like a Dandy's World YouTuber server or something? Yeah, oh. Well, then no, I'm not gonna promote it. They have their own channel to promote it on. No, no, you're the Luna. Is why'd you put up the Louis ball there? But if they already have their channel, I'm not gonna promote it. Um they can go and promote it on their own channel. And also, I don't think that a random big creator is gonna care that a small random creator known by Luna is promoting their channel because their friend asked them to. I don't know how many viewers that's gonna get. Guys, I'm about to make this Danny's World YouTuber go viral. I'm gonna promote their channel on my TikTok and channel and see if that helps them. I have 6 people watching right now. I can't believe it. I'm at Canada. It's cold. This is the second mention of Canada this stream. We have another Canadian viewer, another viewer, um, from Canada. Um, we have so many people. Why am I advertised towards Canadians that are really good at Dandy's World, or people that are at least in Canada or come from Canada? I'm from Canada. I'm tired of life. Ramen depression arc. Are you tired of your stupid Canadian life? That was so mean. The server was only made a week ago, and there's like no sponsor channels. I'm not asking you to promote it, but you should join it. I'll 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 take your ticket personally. Hey, I mean, if they promote me, I can promote them to my one viewer. If whoever owns that server promotes me. I'm so sorry. I'm assuming you meant left. Or left the Twisteds to me. I don't know who that was. I don't remember, but all I know is someone accidentally left the Twisteds with me. Which I managed. I didn't really care that they did that. But you're saying I'm good at that game. I suck. I suck at it. Uh, agree to disagree on that statement. I have to go and boost, or I guess not. One of you guys come over here and do this machine. Get over here, now. I don't exactly know how good Bobbit's distraction is. I can usually remember all of the tunes' stats except for holiday tunes. Holiday tunes, I'm never good at remembering their stats. I died at floor 1 yesterday. Well, yeah, but that's not the full story. There probably something that happened that made you die at floor 1. That wasn't in your control and wasn't fair. You know? I don't know why I'm going to such lengths to tell this person that they're good at the game. Would you trust me as a mod, though? You see, I would, I would maybe. That's the thing, is I would maybe. Also, it actually now makes a lot of sense that you say that they're you say that, you're only getting paid in paid Nitro, because if they're a small Dandy's World server, it only makes sense that they would pay you in Nitro and can't actually pay you in real money. But trusting you as a mod, though, for my server, I mean, yeah, but I have, like, no technical official mod role. The quote-unquote mod role, I think I actually took away from the only people that had it. Did I? No, I didn't. But that doesn't really have any permissions at all. It just kind of says you're a mod, and you can report issues to me, and that's about it. American dollars, yeah. I'm scared I won't make it to floor 21. I am honestly I just want to make it to floor 20. That way I can... Oh, well, Wobbett's animations are glitching on my screen. I just wanted to make it to 420 so I can get my research. My luck of getting Bobbette, for some reason, I feel like is a lot worse than it was yesterday. Oh, you can take that back, Ramen. But... You got this. But all... Oh, man. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm, like, blinking heavily right now. Oh, hi, Boxton. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Someone help me. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, now that I actually am getting, like, good feedback on the, video that I did. I at least think I am. I never got the time to check the comments. But now that I know that people probably want that type of content, I might every so often spend a night and try and make content like that. I usually don't ever have the time to, because I don't like doing anything if I'm not streaming during the day, then I like to just try and relax during the day. Because I stream a lot. Also, this technically does mean that Lunamis is being extended, because since Christmas, I've still have been streaming every day, even after Lunamis was over. So, well, not really every day, but I feel like I'm probably going to just now. I think I'm officially just gonna say I have no schedule. I like to have a schedule because it's easier for people to tell when I'm gonna stream then. And it's a lot, but except I, like, kind of can't deal with the schedule because I always change my mind. If you do join the server, tell me it so I can prepare your ticket. You need to verify high floor. Okay. Also, the video idea thing, I have, like, no video ideas at all anyways. The only video ideas, I have a lot of video ideas for random games I want to play, but I don't have, like, exact video ideas for that. It's literally just playing games, and I'd rather just, I'd, hold on, I need to get rid of this. I'd rather just, you know, work. Wait, what was that? Was that just a regular candy? I don't even remember. But I'd rather want to make videos. Anytime I make a video, I'd rather want to make it like a bigger video. Um, that way, I would rather want to make it like a bigger video. That way, it's more worth it because there's no reason in me just randomly making a smaller video. But at the same time, the issue with that is that I usually try to avoid spending like forever making videos because I usually try to not spend that long making videos, and because I don't really like spending that long making videos. Uh, but um, I kind of want to try now. But I just don't know what to make because I don't want it to take too long, but I also want to make it bigger if because I barely ever post compared to streams. Also, I hope you guys didn't mind or don't mind the messy kitchen that was in that video. I am here. Hello, shut up, Cookie. Hi. Okay. Okay, Desi. Guys, you're lucky that you don't have to see what Desi just said. Um, did I just boost them? I think I did. I'm going silent. I have nothing to talk about. Unless you guys want me to. I feel like any time that I have nothing to talk about, I just resort to talking about my content. I don't know what to say. I have nothing to say. Guys, if you are good at making content and you're funny, then tell me what to say. This is exactly why I should make videos, because I never know what to say. But for videos, while I don't actually like scripting videos, I kind of can, depending. Um, at least for those ones, those can be kind of script, because for the well, I didn't have a like written down script for the video I just posted. For a lot of the parts, I did like think before I actually spoke to see like to think, oh, what could be funny here and how could I change it. Um, a lot of that I did end up cutting out. It took me like an hour to record just the simple part of, you know, it actually did. It took me an hour and 2 minutes just to record me literally putting the just to actually, make the brownies and put them in the oven, and then the rest of the time I spent recording the other stuff. I didn't spend the other time recording the other thing, and then I got the actual brownies out, and then I started editing the video, and then I recorded the part um where I was cutting the brownies, and the brownies are hard. I kind of want to go and get one. Guys, Luna eats brownies she made on small niche video on stream. Real, not clickbait. Once this elevator opens, I'll go get a brownie to eat. That way I can make that joke. Luna, I'm gonna grief you. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Don't grief me. I'll probably not be joining just this stream, just watching. Well, at least we have Shadow Cookie in our hearts. I just grabbed Shadow Cookie and stuffed her into my heart. Okay, I go get Cookie now for comedic effect. I think I just said Cookie because I'm thinking Shadow Cookie. I meant Brownie. Okay, I can't. Oh, I'm still muted on Discord. Hold on. Okay, I have, um, I have, I have, brownies, and I ate most of them before getting here. Oh God. Um, these are really messy, and I like should not be playing with them. Why were you screaming Luna banned? Luna banned. Also, I already have a med and a ban, so I think I'll be fine. Oh, I don't know who I just got spotted by, but okay. Oh, oh, and I run. Why are you shooting babies and then saying low-key the babies are Luna? Hey! Why are you shooting babies and then saying that I'm the babies? Guys, there's an eject if anyone wants it. I should probably say that in chat, but... Oh God. Okay. Anyone want an eject? I circle around the eject until someone comes to get the eject. Honestly, I could take the eject. Should I just take the eject? Who wants the eject? The eject is over here. Come here. Come here and get it. Come here and get it while it's hot. Okay. Oh, hi, Poppy. Distractor Bobbette meta laughs. Despite the fact that Bobbette isn't distracting. I don't know why I said that, but... What? I didn't know we had Gigi on this floor! If I knew we had Gigi on the floor, then I would not have just ran out into the open like that before checking. Oh my God, there goes a med. Well, that med's Gigi's med now. Gigi took all my items, including my band. At least I only got my med taken. I'm living my best life out here. And find out on Sharma Cookie News. That's nice. We'd love to see the viewers skyrocketing. Wait, if I wait, can I be on the news? Laughs. Money. I love money. Guys, I want endurance. Guys, I want some endurance. I need to endure. I need to endure. Who spotted me? Oh, hi, Brusha. I didn't realize Brusha was here. I thought that I thought that you already had all Twisted. So, well, never mind. There's actually a lot more Twisted than I realized. Welcome back to Luna commentates on this gameplay. So, I am Luna, and this gameplay is pretty sick. Whoever this chili is so sick and awesome. Wow, they just hit a great job on a machine. Wouldn't be me. They must be the best. Oh, they just hit a good job on a machine. Them even hitting a skill check is really good. You know, at least it's not the Dead by Daylight skill check. That thing is a pain. I never get this skill. I literally, it takes me so long to actually, like, you know, get used to that skill check. Jesus. Candy is planning to set off a bomb on Luna more at 9 p.m. What? That's, hey, why? Why are you setting up, why is your OC setting up a bomb off on me? This is unnecessary. What did I do to deserve this? I know I killed a bunch of people, but I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It was a slip of the finger. I accidentally slit so many people's throat, and it wasn't even my fault. I'm sorry. Also, hello, Vinny. Tell your grandmother I said hi. Oh. I run. I run for cover. Oh, hi, Ginger. Ginger must be a pain to distract with. Hi, Ramen. Bye, Ramen. Or, well, still hi, Ramen. Hi. Hi, Ramen. Okay. She doesn't like you, perhaps. Mostly likely she thinks you're insane. Well, I'm sorry that I'm insane. So much discriminatory. Why is everyone always discriminating against me just because I'm insane? It's not my fault that I turned out like this. Jesus, some people nowadays. She said to tell you that she said hey back. Well, hi person, hi grandma, I don't know. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Smart thinking. Is your thinking really that smart? Hi, I'm Shelly, and I'm breathing down your neck. I'm evil Shelly. Something is fishy. Yeah. I think the fishy thing is the fact that Shelly is plotting. My other OC crony thinks they're fine. Well, at least I have someone out there that supports me on my journey. I'm sorry that I'm insane. You don't need to discriminate against me because of it. You don't even need to bring it up. It's not gonna affect you. I might kill your whole family, but I might attach them to a car and send them off a cliff, but that's not my fault that I did that. Jesus. Can I join Stream VC? But I can't talk because I'm at my grandmother's house. I just like sitting and eavesdropping. Sure. You're not allowed to talk in the first place. Don't you dare be talking. SMC has an idea. Uh-oh. You know things are about to get crazy when SMC has an idea. Let me get that. Hi, Ramen Eater. Hi. And then Robin ran. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh god. We're down. We're down one. Oh. This sucks. Back to Candy's news. Candy has put the bomb in your mailbox and sticked it with glue. Will this be the end of Luna? Find out on Crowny News. By the way, I tried to read that like several times. I had to say that out loud for me to actually realize what you said. But um, here's Crowny News. Yes. Um. Well, the only person that supported me is it doesn't really care. I don't think I think the only person that supported me doesn't really care the fact I'm dying. But um bye then, I gotta go to bed. Good luck. I probably won't be alive in the morning, but goodbye. Is that Ramen Eater? Hi, Ramen Eater. Hi. I'm gonna keep I have to do my hourly go up to Ramen Eater and say hi over and over again. Oh. I could get up to 87%. What time is it? 7:59. Okay. We're so close. We're so close to victory. I know that this game has problems with how they do research and stuff because it just takes so long for you to get any research because of how many tunes there are or twists there are. Um, but I feel like they should make it like a good way that they could, and this might be like a little too much, giving a little too much power. They should make it so that if you already have 100% research on someone, if you pick up a research capsule that has that person's research, then instead substitutes it for a different Twisted's research on that floor, And then if all those twisteds if all the twisteds on the floor you have 100% research on, then it'll just give you money or give not money, iCore, or maybe it could like give you like I don't know. I guess I would think that maybe like if you got enough, maybe it would give you like an extra type of research that um would after you get like 100 of that, then you get a new trinket, and then it starts giving you iCore or something. I don't know. I'm trying my best to be creative. It's hard. Also, then you're supposed to decide my prices, but you were sleeping. Yeah. Uh, I I could do that. I'm here. I could do that maybe. Um, I don't know when you want me to do it, but it should be. I don't know if I'll be able to do it after this stream. I don't know. Candy news: Candy is arrested. Has been arrested by the cops, so the bomb is still placed and has been and gas too. No. Crowdy news: Rip Lunar. No. No. Stop it. Stop. I'm not dead yet. I know it's in my mailbox. I just won't ever go check my mailbox again. Are you gonna die because I am? Well, what do you mean by are you gonna die because I am? Are you just gonna let yourself die to Bobette? Mm. It would honestly probably be easier if we just died and got our reset. It's brightening. I want to try and get all my research and then die to Bobette. Also, I won't be able to pay attention to chat because I'll be too busy trying to get my research. So, um, who just spotted me? It's Tegan. Okay. Hi, Tegan. Hi, Tegan. Still. Jesus. Get off me, Tegan. I need to go do stuff. And of course, it's also a blackout. Brand new research. Oh god. I think it might just... Please. Please don't come around this way. Okay. 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 Okay, okay, I'm scared, I'm scared. Uh, 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 uh. If I pick up an item, are there any items close? No, I didn't. Well, I didn't ever get the capsules because I couldn't find. That's one. That's a Rudy one. Run! Run! Help! Help! Help me! That's one. Well, I'll just let myself die here because I'm not gonna be able to find the other one anyways. Well, that's a wrap on that. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours. Okay. Let me see how much research I now have. Okay, so yeah, it's 86. Okay, we update the counter to 86. Oh, 86. We're so close, but so far away at the same time. Maybe next time I should play Roger. I'll play Roger just to get my last couple last bits of research. And then I will be fine and dandy. Dandy spelled reference? Sorry. I want to look at my research to see who I still need to research on as well. Twisted Cole, I think, is currently... No, but Twisted Bassy. Oh, and Twisted Coco. I guess I just never got research for any of the... For any of the Easter characters, because I didn't really care that much, about actually trying to get research for them. Now we put on our Roger so I can finish the home stretch. Because I think if I play Roger, I don't know. I think if I play Roger, I could get. Because it would be. If you get 7, then yeah, I could get 14, I think, because he doubles it. Which then would be all the research I would need. So, Roger, I'm whipping out the Roger. His skill check, we'll just do. We'll just do, this. Okay. We are the family. Let's go, family. We fly. We run. We run. I, Roger. I am to you are gonna leave me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you were gonna leave me? Well, I didn't see that one and two. How long would you be? Cause uh well then we'll just like do a run without you and once you come back we can leave and rejoin. And then Ramen was never heard from again. Matchmaking as well. Do matchmaking. On my screen, no one is showing up. What is going on? I think my game's glitching. Okay. So what am I seeing right now? Oh, my internet. What the heck? Never mind. Well, once everyone is ready, come to this elevator. Why is Roger standing above the stairs? He's he's above the stairs. Okay. I think my internet's going out. Is my internet going out? Genuinely. Is that Roger just running in place over there? Yeah, I see on Ramen's POV. Why does my internet keep going out? I saw on Ramen's POV that when he was talking, I just couldn't hear it. Or couldn't see it, not hear it. Yeah, I couldn't hear what Vinny was typing, man. Vinny, type louder so I can hear next time. Well, I give up. Let's go. Let's go before it... Let's go before it kicks me out. Okay, matchmaking. Matchmaking. Let's see. Does it kick me out this time? Whatever run I do with Ramen when he comes back is probably going to be the last run we do. The only reason I say this is because we're probably gonna leave early just for Ramen. But so basically, we're doing the last run I'm gonna do basically. The only reason I even say that is not actually this time. It's not because Ramen's going to be leaving, because I would have still had other people here. It's actually just because I want to take a break. So, guys, me wanting to work on my mental health. Wow. I don't know when the next stream is going to be after this. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. It might. I might stream tomorrow. I just want to try and figure out if I can fix my sleep schedule until I want to see if I can fix my sleep schedule before my next stream. That way I don't think I missed it or have to do it as soon as I wake up. Honestly, the next time that we get Babette, I might just end right then and there. If I think with Roger, I could get just enough to get Babette, cause you need it 100%, and I could get 14 research exactly with Roger, because you can get 7 research, because you get spotted, and then you get the 2 capsules, as regular tune, but Roger has the 2 times thing, so I currently have 86, so I could hypothetically get Bobette before the end of the stream, despite the fact I plan on um ending after uh after we do our next run, which is probably going to be us leaving to go do a run with Ramen, and then uh probably doing that. I might also try and like make a video. I might see if I might start trying to schedule making videos into it. My schedule. I think I have a lot more fun though doing videos that are a lot more interactive and not just regular Dandy's World videos, because originally I just did regular Dandy's World videos, but I think I'm gonna start, if I do videos, it's probably going to be me instead of doing that. Um Instead of me I'm probably, if I do make content, start making content again, video, it's definitely going to be a lot like the brownie thing where I'm a lot more interactive. I'm not paying. Guys, I am not able to pay attention. It's hard. It's hard being me. I literally need to get one more encounter with Bobette, and then if I manage to get up both capsules, I should be able to get Bobette. Hopefully. I think, like I said, I'd have, like, nothing to talk about now. I've progressed into just me needing, me, like, forcing myself to focus. That way I can get the research I need, because I want to be able to speed through the rest of these rounds and um to get my research. I need research. Bubba won't spawn every single round for the past 2 weeks. You're unlucky. I'm surprised I even got to here. I'm surprised that I managed to get to here. Ow, my eyes hurt. I opened up opened up one of my other tabs and was not ready to be jump scared by, white void. It hurt my eyes. Oh no, I woke up from my sleep. Hello. You need to get rid of that, cookie. Wait, I just realized you said Candy is sorry for putting a bomb there, but she did, she did set your house. Well, why, tell Candy that, no more, you're not allowed to bomb my house, or or commit arson, or any of the above. That's not allowed. Why do you keep doing that? This is my house. It costs a lot of money to maintain every year, and you just don't even care for it. And I was in that house, you know. That could have hurt, and it did. I'm dead right now, and I'm a ghost because of you. Did somebody say arson is a great thing to say as you're entering line? Did somebody say arson? Um, uh, Unfortunately, sometimes I do a little bit of arson myself, but now I'm dead, so I can't. I can't. She's doing cool backflips, so stop her. Stop her from doing cool backflips. I'm gonna play Xbox now. Okay. Guys, do we want to leave and reset? That way we can do our last run. Because Ramen just got back. Really only one person can respond to me. Plus, I don't know how well this run's gonna go. Ah, I'm scared. Are we gonna go reset for Ramen? I just watched Ramen purchase the most ugly skin on his screen. That's saddening. I... Okay, well... I don't... I don't know why you... I don't... I can't speak. Why won't... Okay, hello? I'm stuck in... Oh... This is pretty easy fix. Sorry for your death, but I don't think she's gonna stop. Sorry, not sorry. It's pretty saddening that I was just up and killed like this. And no one seems to be concerned about the fact that I somehow came back as a ghost. This is the afterlife, I guess. It's just being a ghost. Yeah, I did commit arson. I did arson sometimes. I do arson, and I do not alive, apparently. Um, Crony is being weird, so I'm gonna sacrifice her to Satan. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, if that's how you feel, then okay. Sure, and Markiplier had a child, and I didn't know. This is news. This is stuff that we need to be caught up on. Could I play with you? Yeah. Just follow my account, and you should be able to play. We're going to be doing, one big run, for the last run, and we're gonna see if I can get Bobette. I left so everyone else could get in, and we're going to do one more big run. So, yeah. I wanna have fun with this run, but I don't know if I'll have fun with any tune. Why? I'm gonna kill someone. I don't know. Are you just not in a good mood? Well, I'm the evil. I don't know. That's the first thing that I said is, well, I am the evil. Um, Satan is throwing her at trees. Stop. No. I can't escape. Well, okay. Oh God. Okay. I'd be concerned. Should I be Rudy or Goob? Well, Vinny answered that question for me, and Goob is more helpful anyways, so. I think Ramen has played too much Dandy's World in his time. Is the Dandy's World burnout getting to you? Not the Dandy's World burnout. It's always the Dandy's World burnout. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's everyone. Well, this one quote-unquote big run that I was gonna do with everyone. Um, I don't know why your parents are making you go to bed so early, but okay, whatever. Am I the only one that is not doesn't get up at like? Am I the only one that doesn't have to go to bed at 9 a.m. for school? My mother will let me go to it. My school starts at 8. My school starts at like I think 7:55. When I went to public school, my school would start at 7:55, and my mom would get me up at 7. But my mom did not care at what time I went to bed. Why does my school start way earlier than your guys' schools? We don't really do anything, but for a little bit. But let's go, guys. Let's go, family. Are we gonna try and do? Should we do matchmaking to get 3 people? We're just going with this team. No, why did this Cole join us? Okay, well, I guess we're doing a big run with all 5 of the people that wanted to join, including some random Cole. Cole has the worst trinkets as well. How do you manage to have V-Mote? How did you manage to somehow get good enough at the game to get V-Mote? And then for somehow you decide, yeah, Fancy Purse, a good item. No, it's not. Fancy Purse really needs to be updated. Guys, I publicly shame people on this channel and yell at them for using fancy purse, okay? I will use fancy purse next stream. No, if you use fancy purse, then I'm gonna grab your fancy purse out of your hands and start whacking you in the head with it. I remember I used to use wrench and coin purse. That was my epic trinket combos. I would use wrench and coin purse. I think at one point I was using speedometer. I think it was speedometer and coin purse. Um uh and then I think at one point it was wrench and coin purse. And then at one point I think it was yeah, I think those were the two. And then I think I started using speedy shoes at one point. And then when I got used to playing Cosmo, I would only use speed trinkets on him. And then people would think I'm trying to distract as Cosmo. Plays Minecraft? Why are you playing Minecraft? Okay. Darn it, someone's playing Minecraft. I can't revive you. Oh, man. Meanwhile, my girlfriend uses fancy person. I don't yell at her. Well, they get the pass because, because... I guess they get the pass. I would use diary and fancy purse for tractor goo. Bro, we got a great selection. It's very creative. What do you think of my old trinket combo? It's not as, well, it's not as bad as my old trinket combo. I would always use coin purse, because I always used to say it was too hard for me to collect, it was too hard for me to collect, because at the time, I never got fancy purse. Fancy purse was actually one of the last trinkets I ever got. But I said at the time that it was too hard for me to collect tapes in early game, and and because of that, I wanted to try and equally rely on everything, as much as I could and equal everything out. So I used that as my excuse. I know. It's hard. It's hard being me. It's hard knowing Luna at one point was a coin purse user. It was wrench, coin purse, speedy shoes, and speedometer were like the four that I would use. And I think speedy shoes came last, and speedy shoes was like the only good one out of all those. I don't know why I use speedometer so much. I always use speedometer. It was my trinket. It was my signature trinket. I think I have old footage of me. I don't remember on what channel it is. I think I ended up deleting it. But at one point I remember me recording myself playing Dandy's World on an old channel. And uh I used the hold on, I'm sorry, I'm blanking. But I feel like I'm pretty sure I recorded a video on my computer trying to play Dandy's World, and I think I had Rudy on with either speedometer or speedy shoes, and then I think it was coin purse or something else. And I remember in that video I was talking about how I didn't like it when people would make fun of starters, despite the fact that I was basically a starter, because my trinket combo sucked, and it was horrible. I feel like they should update those. I feel like they should buff a lot of the worser trinkets. Or just buff a lot of the trinkets in general. A lot of them need to at least be changed because they don't really matter that much. I feel like they should make a really hard trinket to get. A trinket where it doubles the amount of trinket slots you have, so that way you have 3 trinket slots. Because that would be taking up one of them. So you would technically have 4 trinket slots, but you would have only 3 trinket slots you could actually use. Either way, it would give you an extra trinket slot, basically. I wish that they would make that a trinket, except it would be extremely hard to use, but it would also be pretty overpowered, so I don't know how they would make that. I don't know how they would actually put that in the game, because, that would be too good. I also hear people that just straight up say that they wish that they would make it so you could put on 3 trinkets, which I think is stupid. I feel like I like how it is now. I just feel like they should change it. They should make it so there's a way where you can like put on 1 extra trinket or something. Like maybe if you put on that double your trinkets thing, then it will make one of the 3rd trinket you put on, um the 3rd trinket you put on will be 50% less effective in some way. Which that would be kind of hard to make, but I'm sure they could come up with ways. What about Savory Charm? Isn't Savory the charm the one that literally just protects you from being dead like a single time? I don't know. Wait, so I think what I mean by like 50% less effective is I think what I mean by that is just in some way it's going to be like there is going to be a weakness to it. Like I feel like maybe if you put on Savory Charm, maybe well it does protect you for like a little bit. At one point you need to quickly find a heal or else you'll actually stop being protected because you went down to 0 hearts. Which would have actually been which I think would be cool. I've thought of a lot of ideas that are just like that have to do with the amount of hearts you have. Do you have a heal? I have a band, if that helps. Oh, hi. Hi, Boxton. Hi. Hi. Do you want it? I mean, I could take it, but I probably shouldn't. I already have a heal. I feel like what they should do is just buff all the trinkets or make a lot of the trinkets different. Because there are a lot of trinkets that, like, no one uses because they're just trinkets that, while, like, they do serve a good purpose, it's just that there's trinkets that serve a way more important purpose. Even if one's better than the other. I feel like Sprout's trinket in general should be changed entirely from saving you once anytime you die to I feel like at this point they should in just general make it so if you have Sprout trinket on when you can get to 0 hearts, but you can only stay on 0 hearts for like a floor and then you die if you can't find a heal or for like a certain amount of time. I feel like that would be a better idea for Sprout trinket, but then again that doesn't really serve much of a purpose compared to the other trinkets. So Wrench, I feel like they need to update. Because Wrench is okay, I guess, for, like, starters, but I feel like they should make it more like Vmount instead of it literally just being a worse version of Vmount. And I know that they made it so Vmount's, why can't I move? Why can't I move? Okay, it let me move now. That's nice. Thank you, game. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't let me move. That was extremely close. But I feel like for Wrench, they should make it so, instead of it just doing it, like, halfway, instead of it completing the first machine you touch on a floor halfway, they should just make it so, like, every machine you touch, it completes, like, 30% of the way instantly or something. Or just, I don't know. They should just make it better. Just change it. Don't just try to make a worse version of Vimo and then say, though, well, Vimo and it are equal because you can only use Vimo for half the machines. That doesn't make sense. It's not, in general, that doesn't make it equal. Vimo is still way better because you're only getting half the machine done. And for Vimo, if you're going to be using... It just doesn't make sense in my opinion. I guess I'm just... Again, it's not letting me move. Why won't it... It won't let me move. Okay. Why does it keep doing that? Guys, I might die from me not being able to move because it randomly is not letting me move now. But I have 2 meds and a box. It would be great if I died. Not every trinket has to be good, to be honest. I just wish that they would make a lot of the trinkets more equal or serve more of a purpose, because I don't think a lot of them serve much of a purpose. Wiki, I'm sorry. Because, like, at least make it so people have, like, intent to use them. Oh, that scared me. They should just make it, they should make a trinket where you permanently have, like, where you permanently have, like, the effects of ice floors. That would be too overpowered for people that are good on ice floors, good distracting on ice floors, but... Oh, hi, Ginger. Well, I was gonna... I'm good at distracting on ice floors. Give me that trinket. I don't think that they should actually make that a trinket. That's of course a joke, but I feel like they should make something that's like kind of like that. Oh wait, I realized I have Vimo. I hope that's the machine. That's not the machine next to Ellie, because I just did that. Ah. I don't exactly know a lot of the trinkets of the holiday tunes. All I know is that a lot of people hate Bobette's trinket because that doesn't really serve. It is kind of specific. Not Pro Luna. I know all of the stats of every character except for the holiday tunes. I don't. I think I've still on also the trinkets. I at least I can't like think of them off the top of my head, but if you ask me, I could pretty much. If I could easily think. I could easily think. Don't mess with me, Ramen. I could easily think. You can't easily think. Okay, thank you, Ginger. After fucking years. But I think it would be cool if they made a trinket that permanently gives you the ice effect. Like, of course, I feel like it should be something like it is only effective for like half of the. Whoa, that was kind of scary. But I feel like they should make it so it's only like effective for half the floors, and the floors that it is effective for, it's only like 25% as good. Should I buy? I just bought. Because I don't want to do a Dandy. I want to try and get Bobette. That way I can get my research. We can do Dandy later. Um. Also, I don't know what trinket they would give that to. I don't know what twisted they would get that to, but I'm sure it would be like a really hard twisted. I feel like they would give the shop trinket. Yeah, but that would be like then they would need to make it a lot because that would be way too overpowered. That's why I would think that they would try and give it to a really hard twisted. I feel like they would try and make it more expensive than that. I feel like they would try and like make it the golden. They should. I feel like they would try and either give it to like Bobette and then make Bobette even harder to not die from, or try and like make it extremely expensive, like way more expensive than that. I see you, Luna. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. How did everyone die on floor 6? I don't know. Ramen, don't come this way. There's evil people this way. I feel like they should, or they could make it like a reward, like maybe it could be another challenge floor. I feel like they should make it so all of the main tunes for, I feel like it'd be cool if they made it all of the main tunes, could have two twisteds, and one of them is a lethal, but like, for events. Not regular tunes, but, I know that no one likes my ideas, but I like my ideas at least. At least I'm supportive of myself. Because no one likes my ideas for this game. You know what? I've been using your screen this whole entire time. I kind of am looking at both my screen and your screen. I'm spying on what you're doing always. And I'm also sad that you don't want to know, you don't like my ideas. I feel like they should still make some sort of event floor, even if that doesn't include lethal for, they should at least, I feel, okay, oh god. I feel like, in my best opinion, because my opinion is better than all of yours, because I'm the best, they should make event 4 that comes around for holidays that don't have, lethals in it. No. You didn't even listen to half of what I said before you said no. You, okay. I say no to Vinny. Well, stop that. I'm gonna get angry. I'm getting angry now. I'm gonna get you. Ramen, you have enemies. Well, either way, I feel like if, like, there's a way, there should be, like, some sort of special challenge you could do on that event floor that'll give you the trinket. That would be cool. That would be cool. I feel like they should make, like, the really good idea. They should make better ideas for trinkets, and then they should just make more lethals. Originally, I actually liked the idea of there only being one lethal, because it fit. Because Dandy is the main character, so he's supposed to be the lethal. Well, I'm okay with the fact that they have another lethal. I just kind of wish I wish that they would maybe not have considered a lethal or something. I don't know. I don't really like the idea that they made another lethal. I'm the only person with that opinion. Everyone always says, I wish that they would add a third trinket slot and add more lethals. I'm the complete opposite of that. I want a third trinket slot, but I feel like it should, I feel like that they should, they shouldn't just add a third trinket slot. They should make it so you actually have to try and get to something to get the third trinket slot. And also, I'm fine with there just being one lethal. I think they should just make harder main tunes that aren't considered mains, even if they're like mains. And maybe give the, or they could make another lethal, just maybe don't call it a lethal because I feel like it only fits Dandy. I guess I just don't like the wording of it. $10,000 I-core or B 100 Robux. Well, don't you need like a lot of Robux to get to 1,000 I-core anyways? So I feel like they would rather just not include a Robux amount. That way you would literally just go and pay for it. But I feel like the idea, both of those ideas are cool. I just wish that they were worked on a little bit more. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I'm just a very creative person. I like it when things are extremely detailed, and extremely like creative and have a lot of factors that play into them. Because like I like both of those ideas. I wish that they would just make it a little bit different. Like I've already explained my thoughts, but I just don't think I guess I'm just different. I'm different. I'm different than the other girls. I'm different. Hi, bye Brusha. Hi Brusha. Bye Brusha. Why do you keep bringing Brusha to me? Stop it. Quit bringing Brusha to me. Why do you keep bringing Brusha to me? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I don't know if we're gonna get Bobette, and I don't want to wait until floor 20. Oh. Runs away from Vinny. Vinny's left unguarded. Vinny, come back. Um, but yeah. Honestly, I would keep going into my ideas for something to talk about, but anytime I do, I get heavily bullied by everyone, so I'm not going to. Um, so I'm sorry that you guys just don't like my genius ideas, because I like to make everything, I like everything to be extremely detailed and have a lot of factors and variables play into everything. I'm the only person here that I guess likes that. I'm gonna keep bullying you guys now. Because you guys are uncreative losers. You guys are simpletons. Just think my genius, beautiful Jimmy Neutron activity brain ideas. Also, by the way, I barely ever see anyone use Dandy Plush. And Dandy's a lethal. I feel like they should... Dandy Plush, I like it. I kind of wish, though, that they would change it. I know. It's a creative idea, and I'd like it. I just wish that it was a little bit better for the reward. I never see anybody use Dandy Plush. Like, I feel like it does work. It does work for a tune. I feel like it works as a good trinket. It's just... I wish that they would change it a little bit to make it more rewarding and make it a lot better. I like how they didn't make tunes. Just ooh, they used to be human, but now they're tunes, and instead they're their own thing and not a generic thing. Yeah, I know I keep trashing on the game because I am I know I keep trashing on the game but I do like this game. I guess I just like to talk about my ideas. I still think the game is like a fire and a lot of the ideas and stuff are good. I just wanted to talk about my own ideas that I would have done if I work well. Should I just pick up that med since no one else is doing it? I'm feeling inclined to. I have to get to floor 20 anyways to get Bobette. Never mind, Vinny picked it up. Vinny, how dare you? How dare you pick up a free grabs item? How dare you, Vinny? Danny Plushie is good for Sprout and Ginger. Yeah, but I in general think that they should have made it multi-purpose. They should have made it not only does it have what it has, but they should have made it multi-purpose. It only works on like it works. I guess it's more it's okay. It's good in my opinion. I just think that they should have maybe they should it's okay and good in my opinion, but it doesn't really have it doesn't really help anything. Like there's no reason to also there's another med. Okay. I just wish that it would actually have more of a purpose, because it kind of is just there and it doesn't really have any reason to be there. I feel like they should keep Dandy Plush. They should just change it a little. Like, I've either what they should make Dandy Plush a shop item and maybe debuff it a little bit since it's gonna be a shop item. But then they can actually give Dandy a good ability, or like I said, make it multi-purpose and give it multiple so that way you can get the good and cool idea of oh okay, that way you can get that way, because the idea I think is actually good and works for Dandy, but like it should either be changed to be a little bit different, that's why it's more worth it for playing or for trying to get encountered by Danny or in trying to encounter Dandy, or make it multi-purpose like I said. I mean, that would be a good idea, but I guess that's like I kind of like I kind of like the fact that you only get one trinket from uh lethals. I like the fact you only get one trinket from every tune, and I think that but I do think that for lethal twisteds, they should make the trinkets. They should make I feel like for specifically for Dandy, they should change the trinket a little bit. I originally thought that Dial's trinket was horrible, but I've been told by every extractor in my or distractor in my life that it's uh, a godsend, and I I don't see it, but yeah, I don't. They should. I feel like I've been told by a lot of people that it's really good, but when I finished my bad idea, I don't know what your bad idea is, and I'm scared now. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed everyone bullying me over my ideas just because I wanted them to add, just because I wanted to elaborate more on how they could add more lethals and stuff. I didn't say anything. Well, yeah, but you're Vinny, and you never say anything. Bye. I guess me and Vinny are duoing now. And then after, we're gonna see if I can get Bobette while I get bullied more by everyone. And yeah, they are lethals. They're the most. It makes sense for them to give 2 trinkets. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I think that it would just be better for them to get multi-purpose trinkets. like trinkets that do more than one thing. Because I feel like if they got two trinkets, then that would be kind of stupid because they're supposed to be like the big bad twisteds, and when you're supposed to be the big bad twisteds and whatnot, and of course you would get a reward for that, but but if they should make it so the reward is a little bit. Also, by the way, Vinny, I don't know what you have in your inventory, but come here and get jumper cable. Up here, Vinny. Up here, up the stairs, over here. Get the jumper. And I feel like if they're gonna make two trinkets for a twisted, they should just make those to combine those two trinkets. Oh, hi. Your animations on my screen are glitching and you're just sliding around at high speeds. I wanna get Bobette, that way I can end my stream. Ah! And then there goes ramen. Ah! Help! Help! Help me! What the heck, ramen? You're the one that's supposed to be dying, not me! Vinny! Vinny! No, Vinny! Ramen! How dare you, Ramen? Wow, Ramen is letting all of his friends die. Wow, Ramen. Wow. Ah! Help! 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 Ramen, don't let Vinny die. Vinny is my Vinny is my duo. I only just realized that these are what the books look like. It took me that long. The little... Oh god. Oh god. Well, by now this has gotten kind of boring. All it is Ramen's attacking us and being evil. Um, but I'm sure someone could fall asleep. I'll get them up in like a couple of hours. As in, I'll just scream into the microphone as loud as I possibly can while I'm doing my solo because Ramen killed Vinny. Um, and I know that Vinny's still alive, but Ramen's gonna end up killing Vinny, probably. So I'll just scream as loud as I can into the microphone. If you guys just want to go to sleep. Oh, well, now Vinny is definitely gonna die. No, Vinny, don't die. That was a joke. Vinny, stop this. Vinny. Vinny. Oh, wait, Vinny is okay now. Ramen's plan, I guess, is just to be evil. He's the main villain. Guys, Ramen's the main villain. We have to get the main villain to die. Ramen's out here destroying our lives. Aw, my inventory's full with heals. Oh, Ramen, stay away from me. Don't attack me. Stop! What are you doing? Don't come close to me with Cole. Okay, okay, okay. Eventually, Ramen will die. Roger on ice. Boom. I don't know why I don't know why this animation is so funny to me. I don't know why he runs like that. Why does he have like a horrible why does he have horrible posture? Vinny, we have to attack. Oh! I just realized Desi just in chat a while ago when I was talking about my ideas said that's just you. Jesus. It's kind of mean. How dare you? And also I wasn't saying it like it was a I wasn't saying it like it was a hey, does anyone agree with me type thing. I was saying it as in I know no one's going to agree with me, but these are my ideas that I think would have been cool. Ah, help! Help! Okay. Ramen was lying about needing to leave. I really do. Well, you surely aren't right now. I'm delaying to kill y'all. Yeah, and you know that if you kill me, I'm gonna be mad at you and not talk to you for the next couple days. Because I'm a stubborn little baby. Okay, well, we're gonna die here if Roman actually does genuinely try to kill us. Which, if, I mean, that would be pretty rude, knowing that I could get Bobette right now, but I know that Ramen doesn't care, so... Hope you'll still be on stream. Uh, I might. I want to try and leave. I want to leave after this run. Um, and that's gonna be after, probably after we get Bobette. Ramen is running away. No more ramen. Well, we're down to Vinny, who's probably about to die. And I have to now deal with Vinny, until we, win, because Ramen's leaving. Um, but yeah. And I just got spotted. Okay. Vinny, how many hearts are you on? Do you have any heals? Okay, so, yeah, this run's gonna go to shit pretty quickly. Oh, thanks, Ramen. Thanks for leaving us with... Thanks for leaving my partner with one heart. Oh, there goes... Well, there goes... You said I'm pro and then died right after. Okay. Well... I'm not about to just sit... I'm not gonna... You died to Roger? Okay. Well, and we can blame that on Ramen, now that Ramen is left. Well... I'm probably gonna end now. Because I already said I was gonna end after this run. I specifically said I didn't want you to die. Because I wanted to end after this run. Because I'm tired. I have a horrible sleep schedule. I have so many things going on. And I'm not in a good mood anymore. And you just died. And, I kind of want to just record a video now. And I also have, like, 17 other things I have to do. So yeah, this is my excuse for, running away. Because I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. I originally actually wasn't, because I didn't want to. But I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow now that, Ramen got my, friend killed, and I don't want to play anymore. Roger, now we die. I mean, I might be able to, but it's gonna be a while after that I'd be able to call. You know what? You know what? Just so I have, just because this ended, this was kind of anticlimactic. I will schedule tomorrow's stream. Well, I can't. Why can't I schedule it? Why can't I schedule it while currently streaming? Okay. Okay, I guess I have to wait until I end stream, but I'll schedule it right after I end. Go to sleep. No, I stay up for the rest of my life. I don't need sleep. Um, yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow, even though I wasn't planning on it originally, just because this stream ended anticlimactically. Is that a word? Okay, well, whatever. That's the word we're going with. Luna, may I message you on Discord? I mean, sure, if you want. I don't care. I don't know if I'll be able to respond right away, but yeah, sure. Okay, well, this is it, I guess. Yeah. Um, I don't know how to end stream without this being awkward. I'm awkward. No. Come on. Stop this. Uh, um, yeah. I will probably see you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna get Bobette tomorrow. And we're gonna hopefully have everyone there and not be griefed by ramen. Hopefully. So, yeah. I don't know how to end the stream, so bye!